Hello everybody, Circle B Farms. About to pull the tire off the old 8N and see what kind of damage we done when the wheel nut come off, or the axle nut come off yesterday. Here we go. Well, I got her unloaded, I got her jacked up. But let me pop this tire off and let's see what kind of damage we got. Lug nuts are 1 1/16 on this thing. Let me get the old impact out here and I'm hoping taking this tire on and off is going to be the worst part of this ordeal. You see how loose it is. Helps you turn the impact up. Hope I didn't ruin the brake drum. Alright, let me get these off and we'll drop this tire off. Ooh. We got really lucky on this, guys. Alright. Let's see what kind of damage we have. Wonder if we. Phew. All right. Let me go get some rags and something to get all this grease off this hub with. We may have ruined the seal. Be right back. All right, let's get this cleaned up. Got lucky with what we did. We didn't lose that wheel on the ride. One thing about these brakes, if they've got grease and oil on them, they are not gonna work. All right, everybody. I consider myself very lucky that I didn't lose this wheel on the tractor ride here. I'm getting all the excess grease and stuff off the brake pads and get the drum cleaned up here. I'm just glad that the guy behind me seen the nut hit the ground when I found the nut on the ground there, and we paid attention and we didn't lose a wheel, because that could have been very bad. But I'm very lucky on this. But I've got a new seal I've got ordered. Got me a new washer ordered, and I'm ordering a new axle nut with a lock ring. I guess the lock ring had finally broke on these 8 ends. It's a double nut that hold the axle nut's a double nut. You tighten it down and then you hold the back side of it. It's against the washer and the seal, and then you tighten the front side that's closest to you. You tighten it on up, and there's a lock ring on the steel nuts. There's a lock ring that pops in there. So I'm gonna order one with the lock ring. I guess the lock ring had just got wore out and it popped out and it come loose. Never had any trouble with the axles, nuts or anything. They've always been tight. I think the seal had started to go bad. I was noticing a little oil on the rim, but the nuts and everything were tight. I guess it got some oil, finally got enough oil in there and it worked loose, because our tractor ride was like a 2-hour ride. I guess we probably went 10 or 15 miles or maybe more. So that gave that nut plenty of time to work loose and everything. But consider myself very lucky. Nothing bad happened on this. But I get y'all a video getting the tractor put back together. It's tried to rain on me all this Sunday when I'm working on this right here. But I hope y'all enjoy the video. And thanks for watching. Remember, like, subscribe, and share. It really helps the channel. And I'll keep the videos coming for you guys. For a moment, so let's put her together and see, and then if it leaks, I'll have to order a seal. Oh, get this heavy thing lined up, put back on here. This is where my problem was earlier. Get me a block of wood and a hammer. Let's see if the brakes are still catching. Yeah, me too. Back the brakes off and it'll go right on. Well, alright, let me go get my brake spoon. Let's see. I want to loosen. There's a little pain in the nice have the brake drum on it. Ah, come on now.
Humid out here today too. If you use the brake spoon like it's intended. Turn it to the left. Well, let's see if I shortened it or made it tighter. Well, okay, I just tightened the brakes up, so we gotta go the other direction. Dyslexia kicks your ass sometimes. Grab that other brake spoon. See if I'm loosening now. I need to get this way. Let's see. I can't never tell on this shit. Oh, do y'all have a hard time telling sometimes? Kind of cool out here today, but it is humid. Humidity will drain you. Alright, never. Now let's see. And there we go. Alright, there's that part. I still think I need a seal. Let me check the other side out, see if there's a seal on the outside. We are going to have to order a seal. Because the seal that goes right here between the nut. But that's no big deal.
What are you doing now?
Put the axle nut on, why?
Huh?
Put the axle nut back on it.
Are you ready to put the tire on?
Here in a minute.
Well, what'd you do? Strain your gas?
No?
You need to get that can up off the ground. I thought the axle nut come on outside the car. A different nut.
Just go in the house.
I will. That's that can on back of the gate. Trying to figure it out.
So we just got to order a seal, but this will get everything back tightened up. And I can get her parked in the barn until my seal comes in. And put the seal on it won't be near as bad, because I'll have to take the axle nut back loose. So I'm going to go get something to tighten that up with.
Alright guys, you got the pipe wrench out here. That's the only thing I had on hand to get this nut tightened back up and put back on long enough I can get this put back in the barn, because that's that double nut. So, but I got another one coming, and I had some help coming to help me put the tire on, and they didn't want to be on the camera, but by the time they got out of their car to get down there, I ended up getting the tire put back on by myself. What I ended up doing is I just took one of the stabilizer bars off, and I put me in 4x4 down, stuck it under the tire, put my foot on it to pick the tire up higher enough to get on the lugs, and to shove the tire on it. Got that took care of. But here I'm getting I'm getting the axle nut tight. I'm about to get the wheel put back on and tighten back up on the lugs. But I appreciate y'all watching, and I hope y'all find this interesting. And yeah, those rear tires are no fun to put back on by yourself. But luckily, the rear tires on this tractor don't have any fluid in them, because I ended up taking the tires off of this one, or off the 1950 I'm working on, and putting on this one, because the rims had rusted out on the other one. But I do have a new rim. I'm gonna order another new rim for this one, and I'm eventually gonna get new tires put all the way around this tractor. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the other one. I'm going to get these rims cleaned up, put new rubber all the way around it on the 1950, the one I'm restoring all the way. But here I am. I done got the tire back on. I'm putting the nuts on, about to wind it up. So, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Remember, like, subscribe, and share. Thanks everybody for watching.